Okay, so if you think you've seen drama, trust me, you haven't seen anything yet. Today, we are diving into something that's part comedy, part tragedy, and honestly, it's a full blown masterclass in chaos. So, welcome everyone to the unofficial university course on the adventures of South African side checks. And this quote, it just says it all, doesn't it? We are about to enter a world of absolute relationship ninjas. We're talking PhDs in disappearing acts and the undisputed world champions of chaos. So yeah, grab your popcorn because class is officially in session. So, first up, what does it actually take to get into this, let's call it a unique line of work? Our first module is all about the essential qualifications. And I'm telling you, this is not for amateurs. It requires a very, very specific set of skills. So here we go. This is the core curriculum. First, you've got to have that academic diploma in I'm not here for long, just for a good time. Next, you need to pass Phone Handling 101. This is a critical skill. Then there's Advanced Location Management, which is basically saying you're home while you're actually chilling in a VW Polo with the seat reclined like a dentist chair. And finally, you need a selective mind. Especially when the wife posts, "Happy anniversary to my king" on Facebook. You see nothing. Ah, yes, the classic defense. This is straight out of the advanced textbook. It's always delivered with such sincerity, trying to make secrecy sound like some kind of zen-like state of tranquility. It's a masterclass in verbal gymnastics. But we all know what it really means, right? Lies. All right, let's move on to our next module. Look, every profession has its tools of the trade, and this one is absolutely no different. It's time to unbox the official starter pack. First, we have the budget-friendly, babe, I just need R300 entry-level kit. We're talking about those essential nails from that one specific lady in Tembisa who just gets it right every single time. A quick weave for maximum impact, and of course, some McDonald's for fuel. This is for operating on a budget, and it's all topped off with that poetic social media caption that just says it all. And then, of course, there's the required level of readiness. The weekend bag, it's always packed. You've got your makeup, a power bank, because, communication is key, a phone charger, and the ultimate trophy, a stolen hoodie. And to top it all off, you've got a perfume that doesn't whisper. It announces, I am not here to stay. Okay, every organization needs rules, right? A code of conduct to keep things in order. And in theory, this role is governed by a very strict set of regulations. In practice, well, let's just say compliance is optional. Rule number one, the golden rule. Don't catch feelings. It is the first thing in the handbook. But the reality? Oh, feelings are caught faster than a bargain on Black Friday. The rule is simple, but the human heart, well, it seems it did not get the memo. Okay, rule number two is all about discretion. Never, ever, ever post the man online. But that urge to prove something, it's strong. So you'll see a post captioned, just chillin' with mine, and it's a close-up of his elbow, or maybe the tip of his shoe, or even just his shadow. It's like a whole modern art form of hinting without actually revealing anything. And this one might be the most crucial rule of all. Know your position. You have to understand the hierarchy. But as the year starts to wind down, a fundamental misunderstanding of this rule often comes up. The dreaded December question. So, what are we doing for Christmas? The answer, my friend, is nothing. He's going to his real home. All right, jokes aside for a second, it's time for a more serious module. Let's head over to the economics department of our course, because in this world, believe me, everything has a price. And this really is the central question, isn't it? Beyond the weaves and the Uber receipts, what is the real tangible and emotional cost of this whole situation? This reframes the whole thing perfectly. Think about it. It's not a partnership, it's a gig. You are a freelancer operating inside someone else's established relationship, and you have absolutely zero job security. The final invoice is long. It costs you time, money, petrol, and just an endless stream of lies. But when you look at the benefits package, there isn't one. No medical aid, no pension fund. I mean, by all accounts, it's a terrible contract with zero long-term prospects. Which brings us to our final lesson. This is the graduation speech, if you will. Because after all the jokes and all the warnings, there's a really serious takeaway here. And it's all about how you choose to slay.
Because behind all the witty Instagram captions and the weekend bags, the fundamental reality is this: you are hidden.
And as a freelancer, well, your contract can be terminated at any time with no notice. You are disposable. And ultimately, your entire role is defined by someone else's primary commitment. You are Plan B.
And this right here, this is the entire lesson. This isn't a job you should be applying for. True queens, true kings, true empowered people, they don't settle for part-time positions in someone's heart.
So if you're going to slay, don't do it from the shadows. Don't do it as the supporting cast. Slay with dignity, with boundaries, and with someone who chooses you, loudly and proudly. Slay in the main role of your own life. And with that, class is dismissed. Here is your final piece of homework, and it's the most valuable lesson from this entire course. Because that phrase right there, that's not an invitation. It's a warning sign. Stay smart, stay classy, and please know your incredible worth.